There is no better way to show someone the value of a new home than by locking them in their current terrible one. A lot of people stuck in their one bed or two bed or, their little house, and they're sitting there and they're saying, man, this sucks. We should really move. For the residential real estate business in New York City, where the majority of transactions are done around work, commute, and school, those are in total limbo, and most people can't even get here. And then a lot of things are put on hold. New York City is going through a really, really hard time and has taken the majority of the pain from all of this. The rest of the country seems to be doing a lot better. Our agents in the Hamptons, I can't even get them on the phone because they've never been busier. Our agents in Westchester, Tennessee, Texas, Michigan, like a lot of suburban areas have seen traffic from people moving out of urban areas in a way they've never seen in their entire careers. But most cities, especially New York City, have kind of hit the brakes. The difference between Manhattan and everywhere else is in Manhattan, I'm not even allowed to go open a door, but I have to make an income. So we are doing a lot of virtual tours, a lot of FaceTime tours. I had 2 FaceTime tours yesterday. I have my media team who's kind of getting as much footage as possible. And we're sending people links and sending them videos and doing the best we can. I'm a long-term investor. I don't invest in anything short-term. I never have. I got into this business the day Lehman filed for bankruptcy. Market headed down real quick, but then it came back up. And if you look at the history books, markets go down either through systemic recessions or through event-based recessions, and then markets come back up. You have to believe that human nature is to keep things moving and to do better. Consumer confidence will come back. It always comes back, and they will spend because they always do. New York is unique, right? New York is, as of right now, still under lockdown. We're still on pause. Phase 1 hasn't even started. And once it does, what does your office look like? What are the buildings on Park Avenue going to look like? And are they going to allow you to even come back? Once you can get back in your office, the CDC guidelines for office space are not conducive to having an office in New York City. How does the rent for that office even make sense, right? Like, it's just the cost per desk has skyrocketed. I'm anxious to get back to business as usual as quickly as I can, but it's going to be business as the new usual. And I think we're all going to have to adapt and figure out what that means for us going forward. And I think the longer this goes, the more real that becomes. I wasn't let go or furloughed. All my clients just left and put all of their deals on hold, which for me is a bad thing, but it opened up my time to be able to focus on a lot of the other things I've always wanted to focus on. I've been working the same hours, waking up the same time every day, working out. My life hasn't changed. Just kind of what I do day in and day out has changed.